Okay, I am going to do an opening of Firencio. Now, this is the wine that I showcased about a week ago on this channel, and this is from Mercadona. This was the cheapest wine that I can find. I believe €1.49, if I remember. I'll put the price up of what it was. And a lot of you asked for me to taste it and tell you what it's like. And a lot of you have actually answered and said that you've already bought this and you say it's a very good wine. So yes, this bottle you get in Mercadona. I know there are other cheaper wines out there as well that you can buy. Boxed wines, Don Simon and things like that. I've got a long list from people recommending different wines and different prices as well. But for the moment, this is probably the easiest one that I can get hold of and the easiest one that I can just try and tell you exactly what it's like. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I've actually got a best friend who's a sommelier. And I've asked him to come onto the channel, onto a live video where we can actually discuss different wines here in Spain. Now, he is trained in French wine, Spanish wine, French wine? Yeah, French wine and Spanish wine. And he knows his stuff. So what I would like to do is obviously do some blind taste testing with him, both myself and with him. I also want to do some local recommendations and stuff like that. So obviously I'm in the region of Murcia, and the local places that people get wine here is Jumilla. And I want to just ask him a load of questions. So this is the start of this. We're going to be starting some sort of wine club on the Spanish show where we can share different wines, and maybe once a week we can recommend a new bottle of the week. Not necessarily the cheapest bottle that we find, but this is just going to be a bit of fun that we can always do. So again, I'm going to put this in front. Firencio, and this is from Castilla-La Mancha. So up north of where we are. And it says you're meant to serve it chill, and you're meant to have a fruity, nutty taste to it, if I'm not mistaken. Aromas of frutados, yeah, fruity. So we'll have a little taste, shall we? So Christian, my friend, he taught me how to taste it properly, and I don't want to do the slurping on the live or on video, but I'm gonna have to, I guess, to get the full. First thing you get is really, really fruity. Yeah, you can definitely smell the fruitiness in it. I've chilled it. It's been in the fridge for the last 24 hours as well, because that's what it says. And that's not a bad wine. For €1.49, that is not a bad wine. You could serve that, I would say, with a bit of fish, because the saltiness mixing with the fruit can actually be really, really good.